So I've been meaning to get on here and talk about comorbidity with autism. So different conditions that kind of go hand in hand with autism. Obviously, I can't say that this is common in every kid or adult on the spectrum, but I think it's important because it helps in spreading awareness that kids on the spectrum or adults on the spectrum are dealing with more than just the quote-unquote autism diagnosis, which makes their day that much more challenging for them no matter where they fall on the spectrum. So the first one that I want to talk about, because I have a good deal of experience with it with my son is 9 years old with autism, is sleep problems. So lack of sleep, not being able to stay asleep, not being able to go to sleep, not sleeping consecutive hours of sleep. All of those things are prominent with autism. For us, and what it looks like in our house is just what I said. Taking forever to fall asleep, so starting bedtime and you're up there for 3-4 hours trying to fall asleep, or trying to stay calm and go to sleep, or waking up extremely early, so falling asleep and only sleeping 3 hours and then being up for the entire day. And what I've found so far, and this is my experience, I can't speak for everybody again, is that when this happens and my son falls asleep and he wakes up, and he's only gotten like 3 hours of sleep, he's good to go. Like, naps? Nope. That doesn't happen around here. He hasn't napped since he was a year old. He dropped naps before he was 1, literally. Me, on the other hand, struggling, right? So add in sleep deprivation to the entire family system. And when one person is in disequilibrium, the entire family is in disequilibrium. So I look at it from the perspective of my son. So if he already has sensory issues, he already has communication deficits, he already has, social deficits, that is compounded and going to be, impacted by his lack of sleep. So you're obviously going to see more behaviors on days where there's less sleep. And then you add in just the sheer fact and honest factor that when parents are sleep deprived, they are going to react differently as well. So sleep issues, number 1. Please chime in if you agree and you also struggle from sleep, or your kid has sleep issues with autism.